right. Back at it again. This time I figured out how to listen to my music without having you have to listen to it. Alright. So, this is where we're starting back off. Let's see if that works. Alright, Pathfinder graph. Oh, that sucks. It's got nothing in it. Okay. No. Content block title. No. That's not the right article dash content. Alright, let's try this again. I don't think that changed, did it? Oh, okay, okay. Game mastering. This doesn't look right. Okay, so this div is article content, and then inside of it, no, we don't want breadcrumbs. There's a flex box with content block left and content block right. So we want to look in the content blocks. I don't think this is right though. There's two of them. That's why there's. No, that's not right. Let's see if this is done. Nope, still going. All right, fine. So all of the nodes are left. Not really nodes, but all of the like divs we care about. So I think there's a table in there's a table in it. Let's see what we got here. No, they're not LI and ULs. They're it's a table T body. Yeah. So I should do Let's see if I can read anything. Didn't really capture, did it? All right. That's not right. Okay. All right. So you got to look at the tables that are in the content block. Divs. Let's see how that looks. Mm-hmm. Give that a shot. Oh. That was content. Okay. Crap. I wonder if I should just give it I don't think that it doesn't though. Okay, let's look at what we're doing here. Okay. Content block title. So it's going to pull that. I haven't added the node yet. Shouldn't I be adding a node? Kidding me? Pathfinder graph. What? Content block left. Let's see if it finds anything. It ain't found nothing. The content block in soup.findAll div. Okay, so first thing, blocks. Why is it not finding it? Because it didn't find it to begin with, that's why. Okay, so first we're going to parse this content. Okay, so we're going to add this home. Right. Why is it not finding this? Let's call these blocks. And let's print blocks. Ain't nothing there. Content block left. It's just like, why not? I think that's right. Beautiful soup. Is this not opening what I think it's opening? Content block. Okay, well, that's why it doesn't work, because it doesn't sit there. Okay, well, what should we look for then? Can we look for article content? There it is. With breadcrumbs. Widgets. Here's the right sidebar. footers. Game mastering. What? I don't understand. Well, we'll just look at this file. It says you've opened ATS on an ATS version. Okay. That sucks. So, is all this fucked up? No. Alright, alright. So just for some reason the index is messed up. Well, why don't I just like try that one again? Let's see. File. Page source. Boom. I want to delete that one. Yeah. Let's see here. Index. Okay. So I'll update that. Let's try this again. Maybe, hopefully, it was just the... Okay. Okay. Players and game masters. So that worked that time. I can get rid of this. Now, all right. So here's our nodes: home, players, but it doesn't look hierarchical. And what is this? These races? Man, that looks super weird. Oh, is it because this is super weird? This whole thing got parsed as one whole thing. So, not a super fan of this. What the heck? That's just not right. Okay. no, that's not how this works. So this is not right. So I find all the tables. Let's see where it table. Where's the table header get set? Div. Div to div. We're gonna try this again. And it's still not quite right. So like each table like the node structure looks like this. It's like home to player to, and this one is like traits, or yeah. Traits to campaign. All right. Let's give this one a shot. We'll see. No, it doesn't quite look right. Does it? These are the nodes. Okay, home, players, all that. Okay. Sense, okay, so these are all these. And then here. Okay. Okay. Maybe that is right. Okay, so how do I visualize it? Okay. PyVis, Streamlit. Why do I need Streamlit? Yeah, that seems fine. This one is called Create Graph, so we'll call this one Plot Graph. I think I need to install matplotlib. Okay. Let's see what we got. Where did we save it? Wait, it draws it and then closes it. What? Oh, graph.ping. Gosh, this kind of sucks as a view. This is really a tree. Yeah, looks like crap, but it's in here. Twelve. DPI tight. Looks like let's see what we got. Tree.ping. I don't see a tree.ping. Plot save fig. Oh, I know why. Dirt to dirt. Oh. That's funny. Oh. Oh, pardon me. That's why I ran so fast. Didn't do anything. Okay. players basics. See, but it's missing so many things. Looks like it only gets the top one. Game Masters gets Game Mastering and Bestiary. Basics. So it only gets the top ones. And then... Oh, wait, no. No, but... So this does that. Okay. So one problem is that parsing is wrong. It only gets the top. It gets the top node on each of the tables. For instance, only has basics. And races. But it should have core classes, base classes, all kinds of other stuff. That's one thing. So it's missing some stuff, and then like these nodes are all switched up. Okay. So first, let's do this one. See if that looks, PyGraph Viz. What? It keeps on adding dependencies. Where is it called? PyGraph Viz. Whatever, I'll install it. Back to this crapper. Okay, I'll deal with this later. This thing sucks. I just want a tree. So, it's just a tree. So like there's like you can assign levels. Oh, it's gonna do like this. Okay, let's give it a shot. What's it gonna? It's gonna be a tree. I'll keep this old version around. NumPy. Okay, well that looks better. But there's something still wacky about it. All this, these shouldn't be, oh. I need an offset for each of these, okay. We'll deal with an offset in a second. That'll be fine. Yeah, that'll work fine. Okay, so let's go back and fix the create graph thing. I got sidetracked. So this is create graph and then plot graph. Let's see what we get. What? That is quite wrong. Super wrong. We're fighting the battle. Okay, so I'm going to keep the old one. What is it it's trying to do here? So I think here's the old. So and then and this, what I should do, let's see, I should copy. That's a bunch. Alright. So I added all that, and then we'll open up a new one. Alright. I was kind of trying not to add everything into the chat because now I'm going to have to go start a new one because I got too much in there. Let's cross our fingers. Come on. Here's that JSON home players. We get a bunch of stuff now. Here's my tree. Oh, it looks like I got a lot more. Very nice. Okay. And then maybe we could fix this ourselves in the plot. Layout, node, depth, plot tree. So boom. So maybe we'll just do like this. We'll go. Yeah. Is that where it needs to go? So every time I call build tree from it's going to call itself over and over again. And it's going to keep iterating. So I pull that out. So this is, but it does this for what? So here's the X. So what I want to do, this is almost right. Keep moving. Leaves. What are you saying here? I don't think that's quite right. But let's, yeah. Oh, the layout is super weird. This is like, what the heck? Alright, thanks. Yeah, actually, that looks okay. I'm not quite sure why those, why do those go over there? Is it because traits. See, they're still really hard to read. Do I care about that? Yes, I kind of do. This looks good though. There should be no links between things on the same level, but for some reason there are. I wonder if this is because I'm just using the name. Oh, let's look up. So this is traits. Okay, so traits is a root. Let's use, case sensitive. Players go to traits. Traits go to campaign. Okay. Yeah, all of these. Is there a combat? Oh, there's another equipment. I see. There's equipment here. And there's probably an equipment over here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so then I need to do the fully qualified. So this looks good. I'm going to get rid of that one. So section, category, subcategory. All right. So here we go. Okay. So there are some duplicate names in the hierarchy. So we can't just use the name of the whatever we want to call this. They need to be unique. Well, are they actually unique? So like if I look over here and I see equipment, it says traits, equipment traits. And then if I look over here, it's just / equipment. So I think we need to use so instead of using the text, so the text is equipment. Let's use it. So instead of using the text. So we need to parse the href. Use the path instead example, should be let's try that. Do it, save it, plot it. Oh wait, this isn't a create it, so we gotta create it again. Not plot it. Alright. It's not as pretty, but at the same time I think it's for the machine. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Oh. All right. I think that's a good stopping place for now. So we got a graph. The leaf nodes are our content. I can create a... Alright. So that's this one. Okay. Where's my README in this folder? Scripts. Content notes. Okay, Markdown has the links. So I got the graph structure. Okay, so what do I got? Okay. So we have the parsed graph, which is really just a tree of rules content. That's what we got so far. We need to add text, relevant text, to each leaf node. And then that'll give us like the full graph. We also need to make some kind of text representation of the index to enable efficient searching using a LLM. So if something happens, we say this is what happens, and we give it the graph and say what are the nodes that you need. If it's in gameplay, it'll probably just be the game master side. If it's in character creation, it'll be in the player side, probably. But we'll need to look at that. We'll have to restrict the size of the index that we pass to the language model to make it faster. We can probably use a local something for that. What else do we need to do? So we need to add the relevant text to each leaf node. I think that's... So then what do we have? We'll have like, here's all the stuff. Here's the content in the stuff. So like we'll need to embed the text and the text. Yeah, so this is like to navigate the hierarchy to like find a specific piece of information. That should help retrieval. The other thing that we'll do is we'll save what happened and what got retrieved, and we'll embed those as kind of like a caching approach. And we'll have both of those occur. Yeah. Okay. So we'll need to embed the text and store. And store all events with queries. We're going to have to do some evaluations at some point. There's a lot to do between now and then. Okay. So when I'm done parsing this content and building the RAG approach, I'll be able to go in and describe something that's occurred, and it should be able to pull back relevant pieces of information to figure out how to resolve the event. Part of that is going to be a character and a map and a monster probably, or a couple monsters. So I'm going to need to build the data structures that are passed for those. So I need the, let's look, plan, data structures. Which data structures do I need? So I mapped some earlier, but I'm going to need, like, at the minimum, player stats inventory. Monster stats inventory. I need a monster stats. It's like a description or bio or disposition. Kind of disposition. Like, what are they trying to do? And this will have like the player directive. Obviously I need the message chain. And note how to, so at some point I'll have to take this message chain, and it can be asynchronous, and I'll pass it to a process, and it'll give me back like a summary context plus the additional relevant into like a more compact summary messages. And then into how and when. How or when to rehydrate. Because there's some context here about like the characters that are there, and the place, something like that. So there's these things, but then there's also like kind of like global state that'll have to go in there, and that's like where are you, what time of day, player stats inventory, player directive. Player stats could be like how tired you are too. Okay, where are you, what time of day, ... overall plot line, progression. So okay, so we're gonna have to make a plot line at some point. So I got some of this stuff. I'm just fleshing it up down here. That's probably generated on the fly. You only need the stuff that's happening in other places that's important. Or you could make it up later. That's fine. Just do it just in time. Okay, so maybe next time I should plan. I don't need the message chain yet. I think though, the MVP could just be like make a player, choose a monster, and fight in arena. Okay, that could be just like the base MVP. So let's add that in. So define fight in an arena. And it'll be, let's just say text only. Although, so there's those things, message chain. This one will be not important. Battle progress. Like there's like some tactical stuff in the battle progress. It'll need a data structure. Okay, yeah. I think this is a good start. Let's do like text only plus an image because that's just so cool. Like at every step, a new image is created. So it's like a chain of like in the end you get like a story. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna save that off. And that it'll be it for the day. Cool.